Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Poker, your source for the latest happenings in poker news. I'm Christy Arnett. The World Series of Poker is now in full swing, and a slew of bracelets have already been awarded. Here's a quick montage of all the winners since last week. Event number 2, the $40,000 buy-in No Limit Hold'em event, was won by Vitaly Lunkin. He took home $1.9 million for first. Event 3, the $1,500 Omaha 8 or Better event, was won by Thang Liu. Incredibly, he won this event last year and placed second the year before. Event 4, the $1,000 No Limit Hold'em event, attracted the largest non-main event field in WSOP history, and Steve Sung was the winner of the bracelet and $771,000 top prize. Event 5, the $1,500 buy-in Hot Limit Omaha event, was won by Jason Mercier. We talked to him before the start of the final table, and he told us about a couple pivotal hands.
I tripled up, or like almost quadrupled up, on a pretty big hand where I got it in with like 41% equity against two other guys, so I was like in good shape and I hit my hand.
What kind of draw did you have? Like
I had nut flush draw and gutter ball to the nuts and backdoor other flush draw. So I was able to hit. I needed a 10 or a club, and I hit the 10 of clubs.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I knew that things were going good at that point, and then I was able to just like accumulate a massive stack towards the end of day one, and I finished with like 60,000 more than anybody else. And then right off the bat, starting day 2, I knocked a guy out and had like almost 2-1 on anyone else in the tournament.
Wow. And
then I hit a couple like speed bumps during day 2. You know, gave a lot of my chips to Steve, Pie Cap Raider, and then you know was able to just kind of slow down and pick my spots well and win a few key pots to make it to the final table.
Event 6, the $10,000 World Championship Semicard Stud event, was won by Freddie Ellis. He took home $374,000. Event 7, the $1,500 No Limit Hold'em event, was won by amateur Travis Johnson. He took home $667,000, having only invested a small portion of the buy-in.
It was funny, I told a guy last night, I haven't made a final table in a poker tournament in like 3 years, so it's kind of nice to get to a final table, let alone a World Series table, so it's pretty sweet. The week started out kind of strange because I was down about 1,500 in cash games, so I was a little bit down on myself, and I thought, well, you know what, I've won satellites in the past, let's just go do it. Luckily, I was able to win and bought in.
Single table satellite?
Yep, single table, $335, 2 winners, so I was really pleased about that, bought into this, and here we are today.
Event 8, the $2,500 No Limit Deuce to 7 Draw Lowball event, was won by Phil Ivey. The $96,000 top prize is no doubt eclipsed by the amount of money he won in bracelet bets. Event 9, the $1,500 No Limit Hold'em 6-handed event, was won by Ken Aldridge. He took home $428,000 for his win. Event 10, the $2,500 buy-in Half Pot Limit Hold'em, Half Pot Limit Omaha event, was won by former mixed martial artist star and high stakes cash game pro Rami Bukai. He received $245,000 for first place. And that's all your bracelet winners so far. There are 4 events continuing today. Event 11, the $2,000 buy-in No Limit Hold'em event, is down to 25 players and is playing down to a winner today. Chris Taylor is your chip leader. Event 12, the $10,000 World Championship Mixed event, is also playing down to a winner tonight. There are 20 players left at the time of this filming. Hugseed entered play today with the chip lead. Also still in contention for the first place prize of $492,000 are Todd Brunson and Dora Brunson, who would tie Bill Hellmuth for the most bracelets won with a win. Event 13, the $2,500 buy-in No Limit Hold'em event, is entering day 2 today with 180 players of the 1,088 that started. Among those still competing for the top prize are Phil Ivey, Steve Daneman, and Roland DeWolf. Event 14, the $2,500 buy-in Limit Hold'em 6-handed event, is also entering day 2 today. 98 players return of the 367 player field. Notables remaining include J.C. Tran, Barry Greenstein, Daniel Negreanu, Daniel Lai, and card player CEO Barry Shulman. The 2 events starting today are the $5,000 buy-in No Limit Hold'em event and the $1,500 buy-in Semicard Stud event. Make sure to follow the live updates on cardplayer.com. Click on the CP Live link on the Card Player homepage. Just because the WSOP is going on doesn't mean everyone is dedicating their time to only tournaments. Between events, high-stakes cash game players are still swapping hundreds of thousands of dollars. The big winners this week on Full Tilt are Luck Express 10 up around $660,000, Tom Dwan up around $435,000, and Sammy Caliparo up around $360,000. The biggest losers this week are Patrick Antonius for an estimated $420,000 and Phil Ivey down around $350,000. Don't worry about these two though. Antonius is still up over $4.5 million this year in high-stakes cash games, and Ivey up around $500,000. And lastly, the Women in Poker Hall of Fame inducted 3 new members yesterday. June Field, the founder of Card Player magazine in 1988 and WSOP bracelet winner in 1982 in the ladies 7-card stud event, was inducted, as was Jan Fisher and Cindy Violette. Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Poker. I'm Christy Arnett for Card Player TV.